And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in a renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next.
Having a bit of a date day, and we're trying to do, I think it was like, what was it, like 40 k's or something?
Yeah, about that.
40 k's, and there's a lot of roads, so we're like opting to go through the forest and avoid as much as we can. It was very, very steep before. I had to walk a bit, but yeah, we're going to a burger place, I think. Should I check Trail Forks?
Maybe.
Alright, I might check Trail Forks.
Bye.
Very nice. So we're up to another cut through. Got this hard with one hand. So yeah, we're going through another cut through, and it looks like we've already done all the uphills. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, it actually turns out to be a really, like, it was either the road or this, and it potentially doesn't go through. There's potentially private property, and it says the trail doesn't connect. But one of the comments said that they saw a mountain biker when they were there that ignored all the signs and just went straight through. So I'm hoping that it does connect and we can get out and we don't have to like go all the way back and do the road again. But it's the risk you take, and it is freaking beautiful.
So far, not too bad. That would have been the gate, would have been not too bad because there's ropes, but it's got this bit. Woo. So we'll see how the other part is. Hopefully it's just as easy.
That tree.
I am very happy that the bike has a really heavy ass, so I can just like put it on wheel, because that would have been shit. And it's just fenced the whole way. I'm really gonna have this though, because yeah, we've lifted the bike over stuff like this before, but it's such a pain. Check it out. So there's two bin lids. One's like finishing the whole center. This one's been ripped in half. It's totally because they put them on the back wheels of the car, and then handbraked, and then used the front wheels to, like, you know, on a hatchback or something, do donuts. I did that with my brother once with like McDonald's trays. We've been going on like a crazy muddy trail. Like, look at this. And I did not, it looks pretty hard, right? I did not expect that. Just like immediately, like straight in, just under the motor. The motor's so dirty before. It was, oh, the brakes like terrible. I hate that sound. I'm kind of glad Nate's gonna walk this while I'm filming, because these bits are so dodgy. When you got a second person and she like looks to the left, I'm like, whoa. Crazy, I was just staying with Anthony, and now the burger place's name is Anthony. This burger was $10.50. What an absolute steal. I bought like a beaker from the op shop while we were waiting for this, and it was like $8, but still totally worth it. Crazy op shop prices.
Can I have more, please?
Oh my god.
Really?
Where'd they go? Oh, they're all over there. Will one of you hand feed?
Well, you will.
Ah, my finger! It's so cute. How often this dude is. You can literally just be like, boop,
And how
literally
long
knocked his.
have chips in his mouth?
Yeah, I'm pretty much out. That's it. Literally just like popped his beak before. He's so confident. I love it. Like, whenever something falls like near us, everyone else is like, nah, and he's like, oh, they're all for me. You confident little fella. Look how inquisitive he
We'll
looks.
take that one home.
I don't know, he doesn't look like the happiest of dudes.
He
I
definitely
reckon
looks
he
like
get
August.
really grumpy. Yeah, he is. He's like, I ain't take no shit from nobody.
Maybe we should go have a look at it.
so obvious now.
Now we go straight.
Ooze and muddy bike. Nice and clean. I definitely have to clean it more now because I have to put it in the truck, and before when it just goes in the back it's like doesn't really matter how dirty it is. But now it'll actually, you know, muck the truck up, leave sand and shit. Definitely got to get a hose on the truck to clean all this shit off. Such a goddamn supportive boyfriend. I bought like a bunch of these gold medals for Nay because she's gotten so into running and she's doing really well. So I like just dremeled her 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, because I want to give her a medal for her half a marathon, which is pretty freaking decent. So the next one's gonna be like 15Ks, and I think the half marathon's like 23 or something, which is insane. So yeah, she's gonna have like 4 gold medals, 5, 10, 15, and then half marathon at 23. I might even give her like a 21 if she does a 20. Either way though, like I wanted to get her something because I'm so proud of her. So I bought like a pack of medals, and they're like solid metal. It's pretty good. And like, yeah, I'm just gonna Dremel all the stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out now. Bunnings had their cutting machine's broken, so I'm gonna cut that out, fit this. I gotta cut this to fit that. That's gonna drop down. It's gonna be my base, so the microwave and everything can sit on it. It should be pretty good. I think I do. This is Putty Beach. We're doing the Bouddi Coastal walk. Gonna check it out. It's over there. You can see the stairs.
We're not doing it all.
Yeah, not all of it.
We're doing like the one to Maitland Bay.
Yep, that's the plan. Got a fair few hikes on today. That's it, Maitland Bay, 2.7 Ks. Look at that walk.
Behind you even.
This is an awesome trail. The coastal walk the whole way around. Look at all this rock formation. All swirls and lines and very beautiful. Look at that gorgeous girl. Damn.
We're all inland now.
No one relaxes on this beach. Those seagulls looked way too relaxed for Nay. What are you looking at? So apparently it's 4-wheel drive recommended. But yeah, we'll suss out how the little Swifty can go. It doesn't look so bad on the phone, but it's definitely... It actually looks like it's about to get a bit better actually. I started recording like the healthiest looking bits. Yeah. Wasn't too bad. I think this is Tolo Beach and we're heading to Box Head. The point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guy turning around. This is the 4-wheel drive recommended, and this is like the bit of the road that gets a bit dodgier. They smashed it. They did the whole thing. Yeah, see, it's like 4-wheel drive recommended beyond this point. That's why they turned around. Pretty surely that would be an all-wheel drive. The little Swifty did it fine. Didn't even scrape anything. Just the beach. A lot of steps. all sanded up. I'm gonna varnish and stain it. It's a really nice color. It should be very resistant, which is good. I softened this corner as well because I feel like walking past it is gonna suck if I smack into it if it's like a hard corner. And I also cut that out and did all the bogging for it and cut the metal for this and put it so I can bolt straight through, and I can bolt through that into that as well. That all fits nicely, and I think that's it. So this is getting pretty done, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't love that it totally does close the area down a little bit, which I don't love that. So I think I won't put any up on this side, because I have on that side too. Like I could put like a surfboard or a kayak up there for sure when I'm transporting it, but just to have cupboards always there, I don't know. I might have like one like here, I reckon, probably like down there, so then I can have like a drinking thingy and like, I don't know, something else there. So then I feel like when I sit there, I don't really notice there so much. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting a bit like, it is good gonna have food such there, but it is really nice to have such an open area. So I just glued this to the side. Once that's dried, I can remove all these and patch them, and that'll be good. I'm gonna put this in as well. I gotta seal it all and make it good, but now the door won't smack me in the back of the head. I might put a little stopper so it can't go any further in. And when I did the table for this, like the kitchen top, I used varnish like an idiot. And as soon as I put the varnish on, I remembered that the varnish is the same stuff I use on this. So yeah, I'm gonna remove it all, and I'm gonna remove it off this table as well. And I really hope I don't lose all the detail, which I might, because I might have to sand it away. I really like this detail, but I might lose it. So this is the last time I might see all this beautiful detail, because yeah, like I already sanded these bits and some of it stayed, but I'm still gonna have to do a softer sandpaper. But yeah, I'll probably lose all these little bits. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't. So as I said before, I Estapole or whatever it's called, varnished this, and then I remembered that varnish was shit, and I shouldn't put varnish on it. So I'm like, how am I going to get this off? Sanding it is kind of shit because it just does that and becomes useless. And then I figured I could probably scrape it off, and that actually looks like it's going to work really well. Like the amount of time that takes in comparison to sanding. Like look at that. And then I'll just sand it afterwards once all the shit's off. That's actually, I'm not too mad. That's not going to take me too long. All done and sanded up to 800 grit, so it should be incredibly smooth. And I'm gonna stain it with this. I'm gonna do this one too, and then I'm gonna put this. It's like caboodle kitchen or caboodle cover or something like that. It's like a lacquer stuff that's like a wax, beeswax kind of thingy material that apparently makes it like really really hard, and that's a lot more permanent. I think it should be good because yeah, that always like flaked a little bit. You move your plate and it just like scraped the layer off, and yeah, it was pretty trash. So this one turned out beautifully. This one went really dark, and then we're like, oh no, it looks bad, and it did look bad. So we started like wiping it off, and then we got to like, as we're wiping it off, we're like, well, actually looks really nice. Like it looks so, look at the shade on it. It looks so like natural and woody, and like it's been, sitting outside for years. I kind of like it with the whole lightning thing. So I think we're going to leave it here. There was a few times where I'm like, no more. Don't take any more off. I actually quite like it like this. Yeah, definitely a lot better than that whitey, like the whiteness that it was before, and definitely better than the super, super dark that it was as well. Yeah, I like it.